This video is sponsored by Mizan. What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of Outdoor Chef Life. I'm Taku, and if you guys have been following along on our journey throughout Alaska, we are actually on our way back down, back home, and we are now in Washington. I'm here with Jordan from Addicted Fishing.
Sorry, I can't help myself but cast.
Yeah,
look at them all. Guys, there's fish everywhere. That's little, everybody.
Yeah, Little says hurry up and cast.
Yeah. We're from Addicted Fishing, and we're super happy to have him come meet up with us.
Super excited to fish with you, because anytime I need tips on fishing for salmon, steelhead, things like that, these guys are the ones to watch on YouTube.
Well, I must say too, just a little compliment back, dude. You've been an inspiration to my cooking game. I kind of wing my stuff. We do a lot of catch and cooks too, but this is the man of catch and cook. So I'm really happy to be out here and learn
how
to become a better chef too.
Heck yeah.
So,
let's do it,
brother. Let's do it. It's on jig.
Oh yeah.
Oh. To almost see the dorsal fin sticking out of the water.
Yeah, it's super shallow, right?
Swim past us, yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't get it in there and not be stuck on bottom or in the brush fast enough.
Oh, I have stuff that you guys already sent me too. Some smaller stuff.
Oh god, those might just work.
This is Addicted Fishing gear. Fishing gear, they have a lot. They sell them out in Walmart even, and they sent me some a few months ago, so I already have some. Yeah.
We have all kinds of new awesome products coming out all the time.
Barbless hooks here, so you gotta pinch the barb down, make sure. Even if it's a barbed hook, as long as you pinch it down with pliers and you can't feel anything going upwards, it should be good. So right now it's incoming tide. You can see it's gotten a lot deeper. We only got here 30 minutes ago, and it's already, the water's coming up a lot. So we're not gonna have too much time to fish, because we gotta get out of here before the tide comes up too high, or else we'll be stuck out here. But after this, we're gonna go, oh my gosh, that's all fish over there. And you just saw them on the surface, just ba ba ba. All right, let me cast over there towards them. After this, we're gonna go find somewhere to camp for the night, and we're gonna be also looking for some mushrooms later too. Hopefully we can find some. This should be the time of year they should start popping up. And let's see, we also might try some clamming tomorrow. Yeah, in Washington, parts of Washington, you can clam all year round.
Look at them all. Look at all, there's so many of them. Bite it.
Oh! Oh! Had one hit. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Oh my god, they were like running through my line.
Yeah.
Oh. Just like, you went right on them. Come on.
All right, so we're heading back up to our cars, and this section of the river you're not allowed to fish, but you can see there's so many fish in here just swimming up, making their way up to spawn. So that's what we're fishing down at the mouth. Back up, forward. Let's go. Right now we are looking for a little campsite or somewhere we can stay for the night, and we can kind of hike around that area and look for mushrooms too. We're on a Forest Service road right now, so it's a bit bumpy. It's all dirt roads, gravel, you know, but the van's been handling that kind of terrain perfectly fine. And yeah, it rocks back and forth a lot, but yeah, it's holding up. All right, guys, we are going to check this little area for some mushrooms. A little dry, but hopefully the ground's moist enough. It's very cool that the whole forest floor is covered in moss. Where do you see this mushroom?
Gotta sneak up on him. You don't want him to hear you coming. Oh, they don't know! Get out of here! No way! We found him, everybody. We were just coming through here, and we've really only gone like, what, 100 yards from the truck?
Yeah.
We both knew this is exactly, we both were driving by, and I was driving slow, and Taku slowed down, and I looked over, and we just knew we had to come in here. This is just such perfect habitat. It's perfect little size, too.
Little guys. Oh, look at that.
Yum.
Chanterelle. Look at the veins underneath. You can tell there's no gills, it's just veins, and this is solid. Like, this is a nice fresh one. All right, let's get this other guy, too.
Little
yeah.
nuggets.
Yeah.
Oh, swimming ants.
Yeah.
Or breather bags.
Yeah. Let the spores out.
Yeah. I think I might see.
Yeah, let's find some more. All right, Johnson. Where are they at?
Whoa. That's really December.
This is Little. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. All right, find some mushrooms. Find some mushrooms. Wait, hold on. Jordan's walking ahead too much. We got a bigger one down here.
Oh, look at that. It's a full meal deal.
Let's see. Let's check him out. Yeah.
Nice one.
There you go. Hey, that's a beauty. What do you think, Little? Good? Do you approve? Yes. It's a bit drier than I would like it if we're looking for mushrooms. But obviously we got a couple of them. So there are still some here. But I bet you within the next rain, a few days after that, this place will be loaded. Okay, so I did find a mushroom, not a chanterelle, but it looks sort of like a chanterelle. Check it out. You can see that it has this like funnel shape, like a chanterelle, and the color is pretty close as well. The only difference, it's got gills. These are gills, and I think this is a jack-o'-lantern, which is a look-alike to the chanterelle, but poisonous. So you don't want to eat that. Although there are a ton of wild edible mushrooms, there are also a ton of poisonous mushrooms as well, and a lot of lookalikes. The ones that look like the edible kind, but actually they're poisonous. So you gotta really be careful picking wild mushrooms. Make sure you know what you're doing, and make sure you're 100% sure before you consume any wild mushroom. Well, we have found ourselves at a nice little campsite here, just off of the Forest Service Road. So it's free camping if you're on a Forest Service Road, by the way, if you didn't know that. Yeah, that's a great way to, you know, camp for free. Yeah, so we got this little setup right here. Jocelyn's mosquito net, got the van, and got the addicted truck over here. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out, maybe go look for more mushrooms, just chilling for now. So Jordan's gonna be filleting salmon here, but didn't actually catch it. Go to Addicted Fishing channel. Links in the description below. Watch their video to find out how they got that.
I caught it with my bare hands. But we're doing a little catch and cook tonight, so if you want to see the master's recipe, you're gonna have to come over to our channel, Addicted Fishing, and check it out.
Check it out. Alright guys, we got dinner. Just a little seared salmon, some wild mushrooms, and pasta. No big deal, you know.
It's already licked clean.
Feel free to get more pasta, and we have more salmon too. Well, we'll see you guys in the morning. See ya. Well, good morning guys. We had a beautiful night, a great night of sleep, clear skies. It's beautiful out. And these guys just slept outside last night with the tarp over them. Pretty cool setup too. You guys are all ready to go already. Got the waders on.
I want clams. I want clams.
So we're gonna try to get some clams.
Shiny new rake. Let's get
Nice.
this thing dirty.
Let's do it. Okay, we're here at the clamming grounds. Beautiful mud flat, really big. There's some people out there already. Very low tide today. Get our clams. So throughout Washington, there's parts you can clam currently, and there's also parts you can't. So you got to look up the regulations on their Fish and Game website and make sure that you have a state fishing license. So we're in Washington right now, so we made sure we have our Washington license. We got ourselves a little keeper here. Nice little manila clam. Nice. Nice. Oh, these are
Jackpot.
good. Jackpot right here.
Hole.
We hit the honey hole, yeah.
Oh wow.
We hit the clam jackpot.
I'm trying to come up with something. Man, this place is bountiful.
Yeah, it is.
It is so cool.
It is amazing. So cool. Just walk out here, pick up clams.
Kind of all stimulates the same part of the brain.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
you gotta harvest.
you have to work for it.
Yeah.
You have to find it.
Oh, good one. This little harvest took probably about 1 minute. Jordan's raking, and I'm just picking him up as he goes. Perfect teamwork. So we're gonna actually go backwards too. Let's go backwards and like fill our hole too.
Yeah.
Just make sure when you're clamming, gotta fill your hole. These up as I go. Make sure there's no big ones that I missed. There's a ton of little ones here too. It's so pebbly, and they just kind of match the environment. It's pretty cool how nature does that. Everything in nature kind of blends in to the environment, and clams are doing the same exact thing. We want to keep this environment exactly the same, exactly the way we found it, all flat, not all bumpy. So we're going to fill the holes back up, and we have enough clams for our meal today. We're not even taking anything close to our limit, just a small layer of clams in the bucket. And that's all we're taking today, and just need enough for the lunch later. And right now, we're going to go fishing. Let's get fishing. All right, we're back out at the same place as yesterday, and we have a lower tide today, so we should have a better chance. We were kind of late yesterday. So what I'm gonna try is actually using the spinner right now, and I'm just gonna toss it in there. It's super shallow. It's only like 6 inches to 12 inches deep here. So I'm just gonna put it in the current, kind of swim it right in front of their face. So if it's in the current, it'll kind of stay in place. So we'll try to make them bite like that.
Get out of the water. Nice buck. Nice buck. Really nice buck. Man, they were just charging through there, everybody. It's crazy how they can hit that jig in such shallow water, but I think it's just got that fall. Wow, look at that thing. So amazing.
That's a good one.
That is a
Huge.
Oh, dude. When did we stumble upon here?
I know,
I
right?
keep talking about it. I heard about this area even from a random person on the side of the road. A random addicted fan was like, hey, have you ever fished this? Thank the creator for that one, bud.
It's awesome. Awesome fish. Oh, got that one to bite. Got one. He ain't going nowhere. Come on. That's a good one, baby. That's a good one. Oh, shoot. Just came off right when I landed him. Nice male. Nice male. Thank you, little. That little, take it up. Huh?
It's a good size.
Yeah. Little. Look at this beautiful coho. You approve, little? You approve? Yeah, you look at him. Yeah, he's gonna be tasty, huh? All right, we got one, guys. Awesome. All the male salmon, they all get like this hooked jaw, and it gets more hooked as they go up the river. So right now it's kind of, you can kind of see the start, nice and chrome, straight out of the salt water. So here in Washington, you have to fill out a catch record card right away, right after you catch it. And if you don't, they'll give you a ticket for it. This is the most insane and weirdest type of fishing. Just this small river kind of streams that are that appear during low tide. During high tide, this is all covered, so you can't even stand here, right? And all these fish, these are mostly hatchery fish. It's like literally like a video game. You just watch them come by and we just try to twitch right in front of their face. And some of them, most of them won't take it, but I've gotten just a couple to bite. But Jordan's really much better than me at it. He's gotten a lot. And look at all, you see it's all in the mouth there. What an epic day of doing a little fishing, doing a little clamming. So fun being out here. It's beautiful, it's amazing. The weather is perfect, couldn't be better. So now we're gonna go find a nice little spot to do a little cook for these salmon and the clams. There's a chip in there.
Yep. Do you mind if I take the snout?
Go for it. Is it just some of them that have the chip?
Yeah, not all of them have it. That's what the one. It's like a metal detector practically.
Oh yeah.
It says like where it's been.
Yeah.
Where it came from mostly,
Oh.
and the age is what they get out of it.
Mm.
And then I take the length. Alrighty, here's that back to you.
Sweet.
Awesome, thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, guys, now we are at this beautiful campsite where we will cook our salmon and the clams. But before we do that, a little word from our sponsor today, Mizzen. And today we're sponsored by this Mizzen stainless steel skillet, which is a amazing stainless steel pan. It is great for everything. Let me tell you a little bit about Mizzen. Mizzen offers premium kitchen tools at a very affordable price, and they believe that better tools make for a better experience in the kitchen, and I couldn't agree with that more. I've been using it for the past couple months and love it. And what makes it awesome is that it's a 5-layer stainless steel skillet. It's got 2 outer layers of stainless steel and 3 layers in between. So this pan has the perfect blend of stainless steel and aluminum. So it's the outer layer of stainless steel with the aluminum core, which makes the heat distribution in the pan very even, and so everything cooks perfectly evenly every time. And it's perfect for any kind of cooking, even if you want to start on the fire, put it in the oven. It's safe in the oven up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, so you can pop that baby right in there. Personally, I've been doing a lot of searing with it, searing a lot of fish, different types of fish. I've done tuna, where I sear the outside of the tuna and just getting a nice crust on the outside and having that raw center. And today we're gonna sear the salmon on here as well. So let's get to it. Thank you, Mizzen, for sponsoring this video. Make sure to check out Mizzen and use the code OutdoorChefLife at checkout for 20% off your first purchase. All right, you can see the head is missing because one of the surveyors were there from Fish and Wildlife, and he took the chip out of there. So Look at that beautiful color on that fish. Now I'm just gonna need to trim off this piece. So that's what I do. There's so many ways to fillet fish and salmon especially, so this is just the way I do it. Just hold on to it and I just run my knife all the way down and it just comes right off. Take that portion. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 sections from one fillet. A couple different ways of portioning, but we get the same amount. 4 pieces here, 4 pieces here. This one we're gonna sear. These ones I freeze it and then we can use for sushi later. It's easier to cut for sushi when it's portioned that way, so I can just slice along just like that. So I'm actually gonna do 2 different recipes for the clams. So if you guys wanna see the second recipe, make sure to check out Addicted Fishing. It'll be on their channel. All right, let's cook the salmon first. So let me show you guys how to cook a salmon or any kind of fish and make the skin really crispy. This is the secret here. You got to get a couple rocks, and I grabbed them just from the river, so I'm just gonna sanitize it on the fire so there's no germs on there and bacteria. Kill all that off first. All right, I'm gonna heat up my pan as well. Olive oil. Let that pan heat up, and this pan will heat up very evenly because it's got the 5 layers. Yeah, I'm gonna season this first, skin side, just the skin side, as well as some pepper. So nice and hot. I'm gonna drop it in, and normally the skin curls like that, right? So to make the skin not curl, you're just gonna place that rock on there. Same thing with this one. So what that does is it's gonna keep the skin nice and flat against the pan, and that's gonna give it that very crispy skin that we all love. So they do actually sell like a fish breast that's made for this. It's just the weight that goes on the fish. But why buy something when you got nature to give you the free version of it, right? So showing you guys this is the hack right here. And you can do this with all kinds of fish. You leave the skin on it and cook it if you want that crispy skin. Okay, the rocks can come off now. After a minute, they can come off. This one got a little stuck. It was a little hot, so there you go. And then now I'm gonna season this side as well. We also got these mushrooms from yesterday. You guys remember that? The fish is just about ready to flip. Toss these mushrooms in as well. All right, let's flip the fish. Look at that crispy skin. That is so beautiful. Look at that. That's what we want right there, that crisp. And let's finish that off with a little bit of butter. Go ahead and baste that butter right on the fish. Perfectly cooked fish. That's how you do it. Leave the mushrooms on top of there as well. And we're gonna go ahead and cook the clams in there. So we've had these clams purging in water the whole time we were fishing. So we're gonna go ahead and make a little clam dish as well to go with that salmon. I'm also gonna crack open a beer because I'm really thirsty. And let's give the clams some beer as well. They're already opening up, look at that. Ready? Yeah. So they get a little bit of that salmon flavor, that butter, that oil. You know, you can put garlic in there, you can put onions in there. Let's throw a couple more pieces of butter. Look at them all opening up so quickly, just a couple minutes. That's all it needs. All right guys, we're gonna plate this up. Put that salmon, surround the salmon with clams. And of course the butter sauce. Oh yeah. Oh wow, look at that. We're also going to add a little Alaskan sea salt to everything. And man, that is done. Check that out. We got the steamer clams with the coho salmon. Oof. And the chanterelles from yesterday. I love clams.
They are so good.
They're
the perfect size. That beer really gave it like a malty flavor.
Yeah.
It's not just that wine, like that kind of sour, acidy taste. It's a really malty, nice flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, that skin looks unreal. I'm gonna be like life.
Unreal.
First bites the skin.
First bites the skin, baby.
What an awesome day. I feel so lucky to have found such a great spot on accident.
Yeah.
You know?
That's amazing.
Who would have thunk?
So, I never been to that spot. He's never been to that spot. And I was like, yeah, I'm down to go wherever. So, yeah, we just wanted to check it out. And Jordan said, hey, got this hunch. Let's go to this spot. And
we looked off the bridge and there they were.
Yeah. Yeah, it was amazing.
Totally lucky. Totally blessed today.
Yeah, it was awesome. So cool, man. Sean, you want to try some? Come on.
Sure.
Yeah, you can come into our video. It's fine.
You can join.
Even if they don't let you in their video.
Here you go.
Yeah, try some clams.
I'll give you the smorgasbord bite, Sean.
This is Sean, addicted fishing cameraman.
This is the magician behind the camera. This is where all the magic happens.
So much flavor.
It is. Here, Sean.
Yeah, well, I'll make more anyways.
We'll make more behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I wish I had more mushrooms.
More mushrooms? I know. One more ring. And
You got them really nice and crispy.
Yeah.
That place, go ahead, Sean, get that.
Go ahead, go for it.
That place where we were at was insane habitat. Insane.
Yeah, feed 'em.
Oh, delicate. That would have been cute.
That would have been cute. That's such a fun couple days, man.
It was.
Yeah.
Well done, you guys.
Yeah, thanks
Way
for
to go,
meeting
team.
up. Yeah.
We really pulled it together.
Good work, Sean.
In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching, and thanks to Mizan again for sponsoring this video. You guys make sure to check out Addicted Fishing. I'll leave you a link in the description for both. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Peace.
Can I try your beer?
You can try the IPA.
That's killer.
Oh, it's not too
Salmon is phenomenal.
Oh yeah.